Hello everyone, TAC1421 here. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Snap. In the previous episodes, we got the new routes, the new courses, River and Volcano. In this episode, we are 410 points away from a new item. So I thought let's go back through Tunnel again. And we don't really need the new item in Tunnel, and I'd like to take some better pictures of some more Pokemon and get some new pictures of some other Pokemon. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And we're not going to bother with some of these Pokemon, maybe just as like a warm-up, I guess. We'll take some pictures of those. But I wanted to get some good pictures of some new Pokemon that we haven't taken yet. And I think there's one Pokemon. There's actually two total that we haven't taken in this course. But there's one that we can get right now that we haven't gotten yet. And I kind of blew my options of getting them by doing some other things. So we're gonna go ahead and try to do our best to take some pictures of those new Pokemon, and we're gonna try to get some better pictures of some other Pokemon too while we're at it. Pretty good picture of Electrode, especially when he is exploding. I think you can get some bonus points for that. Let's see if we can get a better picture of Zubat here. Probably not a better picture, but that's okay. Hello Pikachu, how's it going, buddy? We're not gonna worry about you too much, but we're gonna give you a Pokeball, put some Pokemon food to make you feel better. And Haunter's always a pretty hard Pokemon to take a picture of. He's always moving around and doing some other stuff. So here's Magikarp. Maybe that's a better picture of Magikarp, maybe not. Doesn't really matter too much. So yeah, and here is Zubat again. Maybe better, maybe not. We don't know. And there's Haunter. We want to get a good picture of Haunter when he's... I'm just going to spam some pictures here. Maybe one of them's good. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, but we need to take some pictures of Diglett is our goal right now. Let's take some pictures of Diglett. Not Pikachu, we're going to take some pictures of Diglett. And if we take a good amount of pictures of Diglett, he actually Pikachu follows him over here, and I think we did that. Did we do that in time? Good. Okay, so if we take enough pictures, we actually get a Dugtrio out of it. And I think if you take a picture of Dugtrio, there's more Dugtrios. Cool stuff. So we got a new Pokemon Dugtrio, and we got a pretty darn good picture of him, if I do say so myself. So I'm really happy about that. And so yeah, we're not going to worry about Electabuzz. I want to get a better picture of Magnemite, if we can. And if we can get two of them, that'd be great. So let's try to do that. So we get there, see a good picture of Magnemite, and then maybe we can get a better picture of Magneton, who knows. So there we go, Magneton. It's hard to get a good picture of Magneton, but I'm just going to let the film run. I'm going to take all the pictures, and we haven't done that yet. We haven't taken like all the pictures in the film yet, so good to see what happens when you do so. It just ends, nothing special. You just run out of film. So yeah, which makes me wonder why he's not taking more like film with him on his trip. That's probably a pretty good picture of Electrode. I don't know if it's better though. And it's going to be hard to beat that other Kakuna picture, but we're going to go ahead and choose that one and see if it's better. That is a good picture of Zubat. I'll be surprised if that's not a better picture. Pretty good picture of Haunter, too. And there's Magikarp. It's hard to say which one of these two are better. I'm going to go with this one. And I'm not sure if it's better than the one that we have, but we'll find out. Diglett. Not sure if we have a better picture of Diglett, per se. We're going to go ahead and go with this one. I don't think it's better, but we might as well check to see. And then I want to get a picture of Dugtrio where there's two of them. That's really good. That's a pretty good picture of Dugtrio there. And then we have Magnemite. And that's definitely a better picture of Magnemite than we had. So we're going to go with that one. And then Magneton. We're going to go with that one, see if it's better or not. And that's all we have. We're going to go Professor Oak. See if we get enough points to get that new item. I'm hoping that we do, and that's 400 points right there, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, we don't have to worry about it then. And it looks like we improved a lot of pictures, which is pretty cool. Zubat is a better picture as well. That's a pretty good picture of Zubat. Haunter is not a better picture, surprisingly. Magikarp is slightly a better picture, which is good. Diglett is nowhere near the Diglett we had. And then Dugtrio is a new Pokemon for us, so that's really fantastic. And that's a pretty good picture of him too. So I'm happy about that. Magnemite is a way better picture. Actually, we had a pretty good picture the last time. I'm surprised that was actually counted as a good picture. That's a better picture of him. And then Magneton is a much better picture of Magneton, so that's great. So yeah, so now we're gonna have 32 kinds of Pokemon, and we're gonna go back to the lab and see what Professor Oak has for us. He says, "Welcome back. You take pictures at a good pace to make your work easier. Here's a present for you. It will come in handy, and that's gonna be a Pester Ball. So that's really cool. It's easy. Press B when you are not focusing your camera. This will make hidden Pokemon come out of the open. Shall I repeat myself? No." So we're gonna go to the river, and this is actually how we get the next course. We need to go to the river with our newly acquired Pester Ball item. And we can also get some other Pokemon to come out of hiding, like this Poliwhirl over here. And he goes and follows his buddies. And if you Pester Ball all of them, I think something happens. Or they all come out of hiding and into the water, which is pretty cool. And also, come on, Bulbasaur. I believe in you. There you go. Let's get all the Bulbasaurs together and try to take a good picture of Bulbasaur. Unfortunately, they didn't really combine at a good angle, but let's try to get a good picture of Paul. I think did we miss our opportunity to get a Poliwrath picture? Did I miss it? I hope I didn't miss it. We're gonna try to get a good picture of Cloyster though, that's for sure. There's a oh man, I don't know if we got it. Oh, there's Poliwrath again, or Poliwroll, Poliwag, I'm calling it differently. Some of the evolutions I always just mess up on. Alright, there's Shelder. Hopefully that's a better picture of Shelder than we had. It's hard to take, it's really tough to take some of those pictures of some of those other Pokemon. Did I miss the whatever his name is over there. Psyduck. Unfortunately. But yeah, we're gonna see what the Pester Ball does in a second here to this Metapod. He comes out of hiding. If I can hit him. I'm trying to hit him from a distance. Come on. There, we hit one. Hit the one that I didn't want. So yeah, so we got a pretty good picture there. And you'll see it actually stops us until we actually hit him again. So yeah, and there's Poliwhirl again, Poliwag again. So maybe we got a good picture of Poliwag. And I'm gonna try to get another good picture of Psyduck if we can get him when he's over here. I don't know if that's a better picture, but we'll just wait and see. And then we have a new Pokemon with our Pester Ball, which is a Porygon. So yeah, cool stuff. There's Porygon again, and I don't know if we missed Cloyster or not. I think we did. Trying to take a picture of Porygon. But if we go over here, we can actually hit this guy over here, and he'll actually open up a new area for us. You can see right here, he presses that button. I don't know how it was difficult to get by that in the first place. We could have probably just hiked up and gone through, but apparently we needed to press that button in order for that giant gate to open, so that's pretty cool. So now we have a new area, which I believe is called Cave, and rightfully so, we're like going to a cave. So we'll see if this Bulbasaur picture's better or not. It might get us some points because there's multiple in the picture there. I don't know if we got a good picture of Poliwag or not. It doesn't look like we did, so I'm just gonna go with that one. Probably didn't get too good of points, but this was a good picture of Shelder. There's multiple of them in the picture, so that's really great. Metapod, pretty good picture of Metapod. Psyduck, didn't get a good picture of Psyduck. I'm gonna go with this one just so maybe it's better. Sometimes this game glitches out a little bit and you never know. I don't know what the best picture of Porygon is. Probably that one. Excuse me. So yeah, that's all the pictures that we have. So we're gonna go ahead and go to Professor Oak. We got one new Pokemon picture. Actually, we got two. I got two new Pokemon, and we probably improved the scores of a bunch of other ones. That's not a better picture of Bulbasaur, but that's okay. New picture, new Pokemon Poliwag. That's a terrible picture of him, but we got a new got a new Pokemon, which is fine. Better picture of Shelder. Better picture of Metapod. It's a Pretty good picture of Metapod. Psyduck is actually a better picture of Psyduck, but I'm really surprised about that. So we'll just take it as it is. And there's a new Pokemon, Porygon. Not a great picture, but it is a new Pokemon. So we have 34 kinds of Pokemon now, which is really great. And now we're gonna go ahead and it says we found a new path, and he linked it up and all that stuff. And we're gonna actually go ahead and go into the cave this episode, and we're gonna go through it once, and then we'll call it an episode after we go through it. So yeah, that's how this is gonna work out, if you know what I'm saying. So you can see there's actually a Bulbasaur down there, and spoiler alert, it's actually not a Bulbasaur, it's actually a Ditto. So once you hit it with a Pokeball or a Pester Ball, you take a picture of Ditto. But what I want to do is I actually want to take a picture of these Grimers, if I can get a good picture of them. And if you take a picture of all the Grimers over here, then I think something special happens, where you have to hit this Grimer a bunch of times, and then he will evolve into a Muck, which is pretty cool. And see if Muck can come over to us and we can get a good picture of him. That's pretty cool. Got a good picture of Muck there. And here's Ditto. So got a good picture of Ditto. Not that great of a picture, actually, now that I look at it, but it is what it is. But if you actually take a picture of Ditto while he's in like the Bulbasaur form, it will actually say that it's Bulbasaur, which I always found was pretty funny. And here's Coughing, and we have to hit this Coughing if we can. Come on. No! Need to save Jigglypuff! Get away from Jigglypuff! Oh man, did we miss him? Oh, he's gonna come back. Okay, good. Here's Coughing, and now we want to hit him with a Pester Ball. Tell him to get away from Jigglypuff over there. And here's a Weeping Bell, which is pretty cool. Oh, I missed it. No, that's not good. Are there more of these Coughing buys? There are. There's more of these Coughings that are giving Jigglypuff a hard time. I don't know why they're gonna give Jigglypuff a hard time, but we got rid of that one. And now, oh man, I missed him again. That's okay though. And if I can try to get that other Coughing, which would be really nice, I don't think we're gonna be able to get him. No, it doesn't look like we are. That's a pretty good picture of Weeping Bell though. But if we turn around here, we'll see that Zubat is giving Pikachu a hard time. And if we can manage to hit Zubat, which I'm always bad at doing so, I never hit Zubat. I'm really hoping that I do it this time. Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to hit him, unfortunately. Maybe later in the Let's Play we'll be able to. Maybe we'll come back and off screen I'll try to get a good picture of him or something. But I don't want to spoil it if you haven't played this game. But here is an egg of another Pokemon. And remember when we hit that fiery Pokemon, that fiery egg into the lava, it turned into a Moltres. And there's also an electric egg somewhere else. That's an ice egg. I wonder what they are. We'll find out later on. But we need a special item to do that. But if we go over here, we save 2 out of the 3 Jigglypuffs. So there's actually 2 of them playing along and singing and dancing out and to the tunes, and they're all happy that they're saved. And this actually makes this character like the biggest badass ever, because he is not getting put to sleep by Jigglypuff, and I don't know how he did it, but he managed to kind of go with it and take some good pictures of Jigglypuff even when Jigglypuff was singing. So whatever he's doing, he needs to tell other people, because they're getting put to sleep and he's not. We took a magical 42 pictures there. That's the only picture of Zubat. We might as well see if it's better or not. Probably not. And here's Ditto. Did we take a good picture of Ditto? Not really. That's the best one we have. We'll eventually get a better one. Weeping Bell. It's a pretty good picture. Look at Weeping Bell. He's all like, hey, what's going on, buddy? And Jigglypuff over here. Let's try to see if we got one that's in the middle of the frame. That's a pretty good one. I like that one. Unfortunately, we didn't have all 3 of them there, but it's still pretty good. Only took 1 picture of Coughing. Took some pictures of Muck. Let's see which one's best. This one's probably the best one. And then Grimer. This is definitely by far the best picture of Grimer. And I think that's all we have for this level right now. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go to Professor Oak and then call a level, or call an episode. And in the comments down below of this video, let me know what your favorite Pokemon in the cave is. And so yeah. Let me know what your favorite cave Pokemon is in this game. And I think mine's probably Muck. I like Muck a lot. I think it's pretty cool. Didn't get a good picture of Grimer. He's a new Pokemon though. That is a pretty darn good picture of Muck. Ditto, a decent picture of Ditto. We'll eventually get a better one, hopefully. Coughing, that's actually surprisingly a good picture of Coughing. I didn't think it would be too good. Weeping Bell, good picture of Weeping Bell. Pretty cool. Jinx, good picture of Jinx. Jigglypuff, that is Jigglypuff on stage. That's going to get us some really good amount of pictures there. And that's going to put us up to 41 kinds of Pokemon, which is pretty darn cool. And now we go to Professor Oak. He's doing good. Go to the courses, and we're gonna go see what he has to say to us, and we'll find out what's in store with us in this new course called Valley in the next episode. We're not gonna take it on now, but before we call it an episode, I actually want to go through the Pokemon report really quickly and just kind of showcase all the Pokemon that we have so far. We're gonna view them and just go through them really quickly and see what we have. So I just thought this would be a good idea to go through. We're pretty much halfway through the game, and I thought it'd be a good idea to just kind of look at all the Pokemon really quickly that we have taken pictures of, and just see what the pictures that we have so far are, just really quickly. So I think we got some pretty good pictures so far. There's definitely room for improvement on all these pictures, but so far I think we've done a pretty good job, and I'm pretty happy with the results so far. So yeah, so let me know in the comments down below. 2 things: what your favorite picture is so far that I've taken, if you have one, and then your favorite cave Pokemon. And I'll see everyone in the next episode. We're going to take on Valley. Hope to see you there. Take it easy, everyone. Peace.